Happy Monday afternoon, everyone. This is where we are right now. Hi, I'm Elizabeth of Disjointed Dolls. I make long form sewing and crafting content for my Etsy shop. And right now I'm in the middle of a custom order. It's the custom that I've been working on for like the past almost 3 weeks. Um, yeah, my sewable rhinestones came in today. So I have been sewing rhinestones. And let me see if I can show you where we're at here. What do we, oh, okay, here we go. So I'm using clear elastic cord to sew this together. Yeah, I went like through the middle of each one and then kind of like zigzagged back through. Oh my word. Hopefully once this is done, it will sit better and will stop being so like so messy. Okay, so far, oh my gosh. Okay, clearly it's twisted. But this is what it's gonna look like in the front. So yeah, I went ahead and sent a picture to the customer, make sure she liked it, and see what she wanted me to do about the heart charm on the back, because this is the heart charm. Can't see that. Yeah, no, try again. Heart charm. Compared to one of the rhinestones. It's pretty humongous. So, I'll see if she wants to keep this one or if she wants me to glue one together out of those with epoxy. So that is where we are on this. I'm going to set it to the side since I'm waiting on her response and show you the project that I was in the middle of whenever UPS came. Alright, so the big thing I've been working on today is making some pants patterns. I have a classic size bell bottom jean here, and some of the pieces I still need to do the waistband and the front side. So that is one style of pant, and then the other style of pant jean. I saw some really cute ones on Pinterest that had like a star cutout on the back. So that's what we're going to attempt to do. I have this one here. I need to cut it apart and draw out the pattern pieces. So that's what I'm working on. And for this specific project, which is what I'm going to work on this week, I grabbed a couple of things today. I grabbed some leather. Well, it's not real leather. It's like in the felt section, but it's really like pliable and soft. I thought this would be really cute for little like labels on the waistband. And then for the star jeans, I got some fabric paint because Hobby Lobby doesn't have pink denim. And I figured I have lots of fabric scraps, so we'll just paint them. So let me set this over here. And then we went to a Walmart. We'd never been to this Walmart before, but I'm glad we stopped. And let me show you why. Remember when Walmart actually had like a fabric department? Well, they still had some. And lots of it on clearance. So this one is like stretchy spandex, like not a pleather, but yeah, that I got two of this one. I got a really nice soft like black sweater fabric. I found some of the stretchy fish scales that actually stretches the right way, you know. Yeah. Oh, I thought this one was really pretty, especially for fall. And it has like a little pattern there in. Remember these things? They actually had some. And then I got two of this. It's like a stretchy power mesh that has dots in it. So, what a find, right? I was so happy. Like, I really wish Hobby Lobby would carry stuff like this. Oh, and also, for the jeans I'm going to work on this week for the girls, I saw a True Religion jean commercial and they had pink stitching in their jeans, so I got some pink thread. Neon pink. So that's what I got out today. Yeah, I could not pass that stuff up. Like, it was pretty awesome. So anyway, I'm going to finish up making my classic bell-bottom pattern. And then I'll work on this one, and then I'll get a pear body, and we'll make pear patterns also. Happy Tuesday! So this morning I have an order to pack up. So I'm going to take it to the post. I think I'm going to get me a coffee, and then I need to stop at the pharmacy. And yeah, that's what's on my agenda for today. As far as like running errands and packing orders and stuff. I did finish getting my patterns made last night. So hoping to get started on some of those. I did hear back from my customer that I'm doing the commission for. So I'm also going to try to get that done today. Fingers crossed, because it's taken forever. Pretty much I just need to finish sewing the rhinestones on and then epoxy them to the little charm on the back. And then that'll take a few days to dry, but I can't do anything about that. So I'm gonna run errands. Well, I'm gonna pack order first, run errands, work on commish, and then jeans for the shop, because I don't feel like I've accomplished much with the shop the past couple weeks, and I don't like that feeling. Also, I created a new logo for the shop and just all around Cassandra's Secret. I'll put a little. So yeah, that's the new logo. I'm really liking it. I wanted to change it because, well, number one, it was just like a basic Canva image, so I wanted to actually create something. So that, but then also I was looking at Market Supplies and I didn't really like some of the stuff that like could go color-wise with the old logo. And I thought, hey, why not just make a new logo? I've been thinking about it for a little bit, and I feel like the black and the pink will make it easier when I want to do markets to find stuff for setting up a table. So yeah. Also, I like that it's kind of like Betsy Johnson-ish. Kind of gives me, you know, those kind of vibes, which is good because I think it definitely helps me kind of steer the shop in a particular direction. So anyway, that is what's going on today. So let's see what our customer ordered. Okay, it looks like they ordered a dress, which is now sold out, the gray Courtney dress. They got a pair of the brown plaid pants and one of my Joyce camisoles. Fun thing, I did see that Hobby Lobby now has the brown plaid fabric back. They also have a green one. So next week, I'm gonna go get some because fabric will be on sale next week. Let me go ahead and grab the things for this order. So anyway, here are the items. I'm thinking about getting either pink or black tissue paper whenever I'm out of the white, because it'll be, you know, more on brand. I don't know, it's just something I'm thinking about. Let's see, Rose Floral. Okay. So they ordered the Courtney dress, which is this one. So this is now sold out. Woohoo! They ordered a pair of the brown pants, brown plaid, with the little heart chain. And then they ordered the Rust Floral Joyce camisole. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this packed up. I'm gonna run my errands and we'll be back. Errands have been run. Coffee has been acquired. Before we get into our crafting and working for the day, I do have a package to open that's from TikTok Shop. Because like I said, you know, during craft week that I wanted to start doing like TikTok shop reviews of stuff that could be useful for Smarties. I need it or not. Oh, okay. There. Okay, so this is a miniature, obviously. At least it's well packaged. Okay, so this is a little glass vase with little glass flowers. So looks like this is going to be the vase. It is. Oh, that's pretty. So there's the vase. Make sure you can kind of see. Okay. And this will be the flowers. I got the assortment, so there should be different types of glass flowers. Ooh. All right, so here's one. It's really pretty. Here's this one. These are really pretty. I just thought they would be cute, you know, for like a diorama. His like, I don't know about anybody else, but whenever Matt and I go to the Renaissance Fair, it's tradition that he gets me a metal rose. So I thought these could be kind of the same premise. Now they do have different types of flowers. I think I saw some like calla lilies for one. So, and the last one. So there is the vase with the flowers. And let me grab a smart doll so we can compare the size. All right, so here we have Fiona, because she is my flower child, who has a stain on her. Where did you get that? Okay, anyway, we're not going to worry about that right now. Okay, so we'll have her hold the vase first. And there's what it looks like. Pretty good. And we'll give her a flower to hold. I don't know that she'll like be able to hold it without some sticky tack, but there is what it looks like in her hand. I would say overall, a good size for a Smartie. It's cute. It was like $8 with free shipping and coupons and stuff, so I would say a pretty good pick if you're looking for something similar to this. So, yeah. Anyway, off to work. So it is Wednesday afternoon. I have my coffee. We are still here working on jeans. Let me show you the pair that's almost done from yesterday, my little prototype pair. So here is the classic size bell bottoms. I got a really nice amount of flare to the bottom here. They do also have the pink stitching. Obviously they're not finished. I still need to finish the belt loops and add a snap, and these are done. These are my pair for the prototype because I was using it to help adjust the pattern and make sure that it was going to fit properly. I did get the pair pattern done, so I'm going to cut out some of those too. Right now I'm starting with 3 of each size, and then we'll see how much blue denim I have left, because I do also have some white denim that I want to use. Yeah, so that's where we're at. It's kind of repetitive, but this is the project for this week, so yeah. Happy Thursday. We're still working on jeans. I know I haven't gotten a ton of footage for this week other than me making jeans and packing in order. Right now I am pinning pockets to the backs of jeans. These are the classic pair of jeans. Pair of jeans for a classic doll. There you go. And I got 3 cut out, and then I got 3 pair jeans cut out, which I'm hoping that I will get those, all 6 of these done by tomorrow evening. And then I have white denim that I'm going to cut out and do jeans out of. And if I have time, let me back up. I've made a decision. So yesterday I signed up for Etsy Plus, which is $10, but you get perks where you can customize your storefront a little more, or they give you $5 in ad fees, credits, yeah, and then they give you 15 free listings. So I've made a decision that I think because of that, I'm going to try to start doing monthly shop drops again. I like the 3 months because then it feels like I'm not having to rush. However, it feels like it's moving really slow. So I'm going to try it out. So next Wednesday, I'm going to do a shop drop, and these jeans and hopefully more things will be in the shop drop. So this weekend, I'm going to be working on finishing up jeans and restocking some jewelry and accessories. I have some crochet bags that are almost done. So those will be restocked. And then I actually want to work on some macrame jewelry. I think that would be really fun. Um, so that is what my agenda is for the weekend. I made protein coffee for lunch because I didn't feel like eating anything. I want to try running to Hobby Lobby tonight. We're going to go to a different one because there's two kind of like 20 minutes away in different directions from us. Because I started a project. I don't know if you can see it up here in the corner, but I'm not going to show it right now. But I have a project that I've been working on, and I want to finish it before I show you guys because I will hopefully have a pretty big announcement about it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It's something that I just kind of spur of the moment did and was like, I actually really enjoy doing this. It was cathartic. I think that's the right word. Kind of mindless, and I enjoyed it. So, anyway, I ran out of stuff for that project that I was doing, and the Hobby Lobby that I frequent doesn't have the stuff I need back in stock yet. So, I really want to finish it this weekend. Fingers crossed. So, yeah, Matt and I are going to go over and see if they have it so I can work on that this weekend. Because I really don't want to leave the house because I want to get this stuff done, you know? Now, if I have, okay, this is what I was getting to. If I have extra time between finishing these jeans and next Wednesday, I think I'm going to make a pleated skirt pattern with the tops of the jeans. So it's going to be like a pair of cutoff jeans and then like a pleated skirt on the bottom. Think like Y2K 2000s. Because I thought that number one, it would be cute, and number two, excuse me, number two, it would be a good like use up of denim scraps. Also going to work on some shorts, but I kind of want to make the skirts. So we will see where we go with that. I have plenty of denim, like plenty of denim. So we'll see. Anyway, yeah, so this is where I'm at on these. Like I said, I got 6 total cut out. I was going to do an option of either pink thread or gold thread, but I think for these ones, for this drop, I'm just going to do pink thread. And then I'll have to go get more denim, and then I can do gold thread. So anyway, that, like I said, is where we're at. So I'm going to quit jabbing. Gabbing. I'm yapping. There we go. I'm going to quit yapping. So my brain is just not with it this week. It's been a week. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work. Okay, I have finished adding my back pockets. This took quite a while because every so often I would get like a random loose stitch on the top. And then whenever I would go on the back side to kind of, you know, pull it tight, it would make the back look awful. So pro tip, tighter tension for heavier weight fabrics, like denim. Looser tension for lighter weight fabrics. Because I solved my issue. After rethreading my machine a couple of times, I just had an empty bobbin, so I had to replace it. I went through and like dusted the machine. It was the tension. So yeah. Also, another pro tip, one that I've seen a lot of people talk about, because I feel like in sewing, we're so like ready to get stuff done, right? I'm that way too. So I'm talking to myself as well. There's like two things that every sewer hates doing, and that's pre-washing fabric and ironing. But let me tell you, you don't have to pre-wash your fabric. However, I highly recommend ironing for a more professional, polished end result. Let me show you. Look how crispy that pocket looks. Might not be even, but the edges are crispy. I highly recommend ironing. So, I'm not going to judge if you don't pre-wash your fabric. I try to when I remember. But I swear by ironing. And there was a time, probably in like the first year or so, that I started sewing doll clothes, where I had posted a picture of a like wedding dress that I had made. I had like some satin silky kind of fabric, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna make a wedding dress out of this. I don't know what happened to it, but regardless, I had posted a picture of it in a group that I was in on Facebook, and someone had commented and was like, it looks good, but your hem would look better if you ironed it. And I remember getting so offended by that comment. However, they were right. So yeah, I recommend, if you don't pre-wash, at least iron your stuff while you go, because it's gonna make it look so much better, and it's gonna make things lay nicer as well. So anyway, that's my little my little soapbox for the day. On that note, I'm going to work on finishing up these jeans. I'm getting ready to add the yoke to the back part of the pants. So I'm going to continue on with that. I will see you all next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Yep. And I hope everybody has a beautiful weekend. If you ordered from my shop this week, a big heartfelt thank you. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye.